Hi guys, it's me Sweet Candy making a video all about mesh heads, and let's get started. I personally own I think about 8 mesh heads, and I prefer dark tone mesh heads, dark skin mesh heads like this. And I have about 3 of them. 3 dark skin and I think 4 light tone mesh heads. This one I own is by Hot Boy. Then the previous one I was wearing is by Areola, and it's the cheapest mesh head I own, 586 credits I think. And I think it's the cheapest mesh head that Areola has made. And this one is also by Areola, and I think it's 900 and something 900 and something credits. This one is by Ryer. This one is by Addictive, I think, or Perfecta, and this one is by Addictive, I think. Yeah, Addictive. And then my most expensive mesh head that I've bought is this one right here, and it is by Ains, and it was 2,000 and something credits. So yup, I spent 2,000 and something credits on a mesh head. Now I'm gonna show you different creators who I personally think have really good mesh heads, and the first person I'm gonna show you is Zafar. And Zafar has, if you're into realistic looking mesh heads, like that looks like that could be passed as a real human being. Well, not really, because it's animation, but Zafar would have really good mesh heads for you. And you could like this one right here. I think this is a really good mesh head, but it's not my style. But for someone whose style fits that, then yeah, that's for you. By the way, the eyelashes I'm wearing aren't like with every mesh head that I own. The eyelashes I'm currently wearing is by Areola. I never know how to pronounce the name. And it's Lower Lash by Areola and Everyday Lash. But currently I'm not wearing it, so. And those are Zafar heads, if that's your style. And then another good quality another creator who sells good quality mesh heads is Areola, which is my favorite creator, and I think my favorite creator in general. And she currently has, these are brand new, I mean it doesn't have the new logo on it, but it's new. Her cheapest mesh head is 586 credits, which is the one that I personally own. I'm trying to spend like less money on one piece of art, like one article of clothing. Oh, this one was $6.59. Wow, it's cheaper than I thought. And this one, I already showed you it, but we could try this one. It's 659 credits. That's cheap. It looks good, somewhat. I'm not saying it looks bad, but not my style. And we could try this one. And this is how it looks like. It looks pretty good. And then the next creator that I'll show you, Areola has different tone mesh heads. If you wanted a lighter skin, she also has those. If you want one, I'll find one. This is one of the light toned mesh heads that Areola owns. I personally don't like it. I think it's low quality, but who knows, maybe someone else would like it. And now Hot Boy, which the mesh head that I own by Hot Boy is currently 1,000 and something. I think it's 1,000 and something credits. See, I love Hot Boy's mesh heads. I think it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I'll try this one right here. I think think Hot Boys mesh heads are beautiful, but they are on the expensive side. So you would have to really like think about whether or not that this is worth your money before you buy it. But someone else, Pierce, I would currently show Pierce, but unfortunately his or her, I'm not sure if it's a his or her uh channel isn't shop isn't quite open, so I'm just gonna skip over to Syndrome. And Syndrome doesn't have, I've been showing you like creators who sell dark tone, like dark skin mesh heads, but Syndrome, Pierce also has the same type of mesh heads at Areola. Syndrome type mesh heads are based on people who like, well, here you go, people who like Asian type mesh heads, or like, yeah, people who like Asian type mesh heads. And I thought that I would, show a wide range of different type of mesh heads. And so here you go, here's how Syndrome's mesh heads look like. I'm pretty sure some of you are like, wow, how did you find Syndrome when this is your style? Well, I'm a model, so we have different competitions and different kind of things that we have to, different competitions and different kind of styles that we have to incorporate to the challenges. So I have to like change my style to that contest that we're having. So I just came across Syndrome, and I just fell in love with the mesh heads, and I've been using it for every single one of the mesh heads. Whenever we have like a kawaii type thing, I've been using his or her mesh heads for it. My computer seems to be going slow, so I'm gonna pause this and then I'll be right back. And this is one of his or her mesh heads. My favorite mesh head by Syndrome is the Cassandra mesh head, especially with the full skin and the full makeup and hair. I think it looks absolutely beautiful. Now we're going to be going on to the next mesh head creator who I think has good quality, and it is XXXII. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna explain more on these heads, and I absolutely love XXXII heads, but there's just one problem that I have with it, and it's that I can never find a skin that matches that head. And the problem that I have with her mesh heads or his mesh heads is that I can never find a skin that matches the like skin tone of the mesh head. Syndrome has I'm going to talk about skins later. Syndrome has matching skins for the mesh, but I can never find a matching skin for the meshes of XXXII. I triple X, oh, it's three eyes. Triple X I can never find one. Like, for example, if I click, sorry for that slight pause. If I clicked on his or her mesh heads to try on, and I went over to the skins, I wouldn't like find a matching one for it. Okay, my eyelashes are messed up, and even if I did, she or he only has tattoos on their on the skin part of their shop, so I can't find a matching skin, and I don't know how I'm gonna find one. So I've never bought hers, but I wish if I had the well, I wouldn't buy it, but I would use it for modeling. But unfortunately, I can't find a skin. So if anyone out there can find me a skin that matches this skin, this mesh head type skin, then thank you a lot. That would really help a girl out. So thank you. The next creator that I'm going to is meh quality mesh heads. my thing is quality over quantity, and I think these creators are all right. Like the mesh heads are alright, but I just don't really like their mesh heads. Like this head by Nexus has the same type of style that Syndro has, and well, I don't know how I really feel about the quality of the heads. Like for example, I'm not sure if this is even fully loaded or not. It probably isn't, considering that my outfit isn't. So I'm gonna wait for it to load. Now it's fully loaded, and this is how it looks like. I don't think this looks good, in my opinion. I mean, some of you might, so there you go. That's the creator, but that's why I'm doing this video, because for everyone has different styles. And then the next creator that I'm gonna go to is Mahogany, and her mesh heads are, it looks like it looks like I want to say Hot Boy, but no, it looks like Ahin's mesh heads. Let me show you right. It looks like this mesh head right here, this one that I showed before, that's what it kind of looks like. These mesh heads I'm talking about right now is mostly the Kane series, and it doesn't look like exactly like Ahin's mesh head, but it reminds me of it. So I'm gonna use this one for an example to show you how it looks like. So this is how the head looks like, and like I said before, this is okay, I'm really trying to be nice and not say that it's horrible, so I'm putting it in a mad category. I don't have a bad category. Originally this wasn't a bad category, but I was like, I'll just be nice, because I know creators are trying their best, so I'm just gonna be a nice person and appreciate their work, because I know it was really hard when they were working on this. So this is how the head looks like, and I mean, it's up to your opinion whether or not you like it, but I personally don't think it's worth $2,200, but that's my opinion. Now anyway, going on into skins, I buy the skin that I wear for my dark heads are two. For my dark mesh heads are two skins. I wear this one right here, which I'm currently wearing, by someone, God Caramel, and this one right here by Newwich. Oh my, that's so true. Newwich also has I'm pretty sure Newwich also sells mesh heads. I don't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure he or she does. Newwich was originally Hot Boy, that's why. Okay. Also known as Calangelo. I was pretty sure, yeah, also known as Calangelo. I wear this skin by Newwich, and then this one by someone. Funny. And someone I would say you should get your mesh heads from is Areola, because she has mesh heads for, I mean not mesh I'm saying mesh heads, I mean skin. She has skins for dark and dark mesh heads and light mesh heads. Someone I would say not to buy your skins from is Eye Candy Femme. Oh, here's the skins that I'm talking about right here. Eye Candy Femme, because her skins, or his skins, are they have a shiny exterior to it, and it wouldn't match the skin of a mesh head. Like, this is compared to, I'll try on the skin and then I'll try on my original head so that you can compare it. This is the skin. You can see how it like glistens, and that is the head. See, it has two different, like, I don't know what to call it, two different textures. So you need to find a skin that matches the texture of your head, because if you're wearing an article clothing that shows your skin, then it wouldn't look right. Like right now, this does not match my skin. But if I was wearing like jeans, if you were wearing like jeans or something, pants that covered up your legs, and a shirt that covers up your shirt, that just completely hides like the fact that your it just completely hides the fact that your skin does not match your head, then go right ahead. But at the end of the day, that's just a waste of money, and you just need to find a good quality skin that matches your mesh head, because that's the proper way to shop. And like I said before, quality over quantity. See, these pants cover up my legs, so you can't really tell that the skin isn't matching. And these top, and I said these top, I mean this top, even though you can't really see it right now, but just forget that anyway, and covers up my skin, so it kind of looks like it's matching, it kind of doesn't, but you can tell the difference. But anyway, that's about it. Mesh Head 101. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you stay tuned for more videos by me, Sweet Candice. And that's it. Bye. Wait, no. I'm planning to do a Q&A, but because I had just reached 200 subscribers, and I'm about to reach 300, which is like clap for me. Like, I'm so happy right now, and I wanted to like do a Q&A and ask you guys, like, and let you guys ask me different kind of questions like about me. And if you want to add me, that's perfectly fine, but make sure to send me a message telling me that you're adding me, because I have 97 friend requests. I never check my friend requests. If it's from random people, I never answer it. So make sure you message me when you want to add me. And remember I said I want to do a Q&A, so just like message me questions on my inbox, the Sweet Candice, or put a comment down below what questions you want to ask me, and put down any video suggestions down at the bottom. And I hope that you subscribe, comment, and like. And that's it. Bye.